In other news now, county governments are in the race against time to comply with an agreement to set up 300 isolation beds in their jurisdictions as part of measures to deal with COVID-19. In Kajiado, the county administration says it has procured 350 beds to handle the epidemic, which continues to ravage most parts of the world. This coming as Kenya received a boost in its COVID-19 fight with supplies worth over 110 million shillings from the Chinese government.
Tuesday morning, Health Principal Secretary Susan Mochache and Foreign Affairs Chief Administrative Secretary Ababu Namwamba were at Kemsa Embakasi warehouse to receive COVID-19 response supplies worth 110 million shillings from the Chinese government. Mochache saying the donation, which included personal protective equipment, sanitizers, test kits, among others, will go a long way in assisting Kenya contain the spread of COVID-19.
So I want to assure you that all the 47 counties receive PPEs either bought through the government or through partners or donated based on an allocation that is fair and that is equitable.
And when you look at this list, all our 47 counties have been given a share, from Sambweni to Budalangi, from Loitoktok to Todonyang, across the length and breadth of our republic. Everybody has been covered in terms of the geographical spread of the donation.
In the meantime, Kajiado County has manufactured at least 350 isolation beds to handle the COVID-19 cases that are currently on the rise. The beds are being manufactured by youths who had been trained by the county government in technical courses in an earlier youth empowerment program that included welding. The beds will be distributed to 5 hospitals set aside for COVID-19 response.
Kama serikali ya county tutakuwa na ICUs 4, moja ya Ngong, ingine Kitengela, ingine Kajiado na ingine Loitoktok, ambazo tayari tuko na vitanda na facilities, ventilators ya kusupport tuko nazo 20 kama serikali ya county. Niwahakikishie wa Kenya na watu wa Kajiado kwamba kama serikali ya county tunaweka matayarisho na mikakati ya kuhakikisha kwamba wale wanaathirika wako na mahali pa kukimbilia.
The developments coming as Bomet's Governor Hilary Barchok said the county has traced 178 people who came in contact with the 8 COVID-19 positive cases. Barchok noted that 6 out of the 8 cases are healthcare workers and are currently isolated at Longisa County Referral Hospital.
Let us not panic. We are in control despite this rise in numbers. Let us comply with all the guidelines that we have been given by the Ministry of Health, the social distancing, the wearing of masks in public places, washing of hands or sanitization. Let us comply with those guidelines.
And Kilifi County residents have received a timely boost of bumper maize harvest that are set to cushion them from the negative economic effects of a 3-month lockdown due to the coronavirus pandemic. This follows a free certified seeds distribution program by the county government that saw 52 tons of maize seedlings issued to over 10,000 farmers in early April this year.
What we are doing is we are introducing caustic composite, which was lost long ago, so that now the poor farmers can plant that, and if there is a bumper harvest, they can go in and select very good heads, and they can plant for the 3 seasons before they go back to the agrovets to buy. I know the agrovets don't like that, but our purpose is to make sure the farmers plant material which is improved.
Elsewhere, the National Nurses Association of Kenya has raised concern over the rising numbers of COVID-19 cases among nurses and other healthcare workers across the country. The situation prompting calls from the association for both the national and county governments to provide healthcare workers with adequate personal protective equipment while building their capacity to handle the disease, among a raft of other issues. Meanwhile, the Kiambu Bar Owners Association says the directive by President Uhuru Kenyatta barring restaurants and eateries from selling alcoholic beverages could have far-reaching implications.
Kama wafanyabiashara wote ni wa baba mmoja wa taifa la Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Hakuna wakati unaweza sema watoto 9 waende wakacheze, lakini huu mmoja ufugie ndani. Hiyo utakuwa haufanyi haki kwa watoto wako. Sisi kama wafanyi biashara, biashara yetu ya baa peke yake ndio imefungwa. Zile biashara zingine zinaendelea.
Finally, a Form 1 student from Mwingi has touched the hearts of many after using her pocket money to buy and donate sanitary towels to other needy girls from Mwingi town. Tracy Kanine, a Form 1 student at Alliance Girls High School, donated sanitary towels to over 40 needy girls who reside within the town.
Niliona habari kwa mtandao na pia kwa televisheni, na ndio nikaona wanafunzi wenzangu wanasumbuka, na nilikuwa na pesa kidogo nilikuwa nimebakisha, ndio nikaona nitumie kuwasaidia.
Beatrice Getonyengetich, Channel 1 News.